Oh, Sophia's
Star
gonna be
Wars.
all over that. All right, we're gonna talk about that, but hey, we gotta pay another bill for another one of our partners, and we're gonna be right back because hey, it's time.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries, they never grow. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross? Oh, who knows why? Knock, knock jokes that make us all sigh.
Hey, question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. Milford's our flagship store. We all know Eric Yako. So if Eric is a admin of the Angry Geeks Show page and the Instagram page, I believe. But also, you can go to the Alternate Universe page. Go there, contact Eric there. Message him on Facebook. If you don't have an LCS in your neighborhood, just contact Eric and he will mail you your comics flat, just like Stan Lee did back in the day. He's going to have Dirty Living there. I know he is. And maybe he's going to reach out to...
You better.
Yes, and maybe he's going to reach out to Steven and Ryan and have a signing at the store. You never know.
Absolutely. I'd love it.
That'd be
Yes.
awesome. Yes.
Yes. So anyway, question number one. First, Ryan, Steven, then Sophia, then chat. Going to answer question number one. Question number one, and this is like amazing because Steven is a musician. If a song were written about you, what would the title be? If a song were written about you, what would the title be? Steven, you go first.
He's a whiskey whack job.
Ryan, if a song were written about you, what would it be?
The Ballad of the Blank Comic Book Page.
I like that.
I like that. That is cool. It's cool. Little one.
Selfless selfie Sophia.
So, that's you are. You're very, yeah, I would see that. Very, very. Chat, if a song were written about you, what would the title be? Anyone from chat?
Nope.
No, really, chat is quiet. I would say The Hero That Never Was. That's what mine
That's
would
sad.
be. Or the world's big brother. That. One of the two.
World's big brother.
Yeah, one of the two. Well, one of those two. That's what I would say. Okay. Question number two.
I would give you a title that would be called Laughing with Lewis.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
I like that.
Thank you, Steven.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. All right. Question number two. What movie was so bad you just had to rewatch it? What movie was so bad you just had to rewatch it? Steven?
Well, what was it called? It's the worst movie ever. That was,
The Room?
The Room.
The Room.
I didn't
Hi, Mark.
I didn't really watch it. I just kind of watched it.
Wait, what? I didn't watch it. I just kind of watched it, but I didn't watch it.
I didn't want to watch it, but something drove me to watch it. So that's kind of like, all right. I heard all about it. I said, all right, let's see what this is about. I did watch it a couple scenes over and over again because it just made me laugh. The one where I don't know if you ever watched it, but where he's having sex, but it doesn't line up with the girl, and it's terrible. It's so bad. But you have to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as watching a movie and having to watch it again, I don't know. I'm pretty bad like that. If I don't like a movie, I just don't go back.
Okay. Ryan.
I was kind of forced to rewatch multiple times the complete Sharknado universe. Because my daughter loved them so much that we watched all of them over and over again.
I've never seen any, but I want to.
So, yeah, they're just awful. They're ridiculous. But, you know, they're so ridiculous that it's just like you can't take any of it seriously. And I think after the first one, they kind of lean into it more and more. So it kind of makes it enjoyable in that way, but it's just bad.
Interesting.
Okay. Little one?
There's not a movie I've ever wanted to watch twice because it was that bad. I'd rather watch a movie that I enjoy.
Really? Okay.
Chat?
I'm going to... Yeah, go to chat.
Okay, so chat. Mangoat says, I don't think I've ever rewatched a movie I didn't like.
Okay.
PK says, have a great rest of your night, everyone. See you in the future.
See you, PK.
Thank you, PK. Why would you rewatch something that sucked so badly? Adam, they are so bad. Oh, the Sharknado. I want to
Okay.
watch them. Isn't the point of Sharknado was to be a bad movie? I don't know. Oh, you mean like
I don't
comically,
know.
just like
I don't think
comically
at
bad?
first it was. I think the first
Oh.
one was meant to be, here
Serious?
it is, the Sharknado. Look out, it's a scary, awesome movie. But it,
We're going
It
to
was
make
bad.
$1 million on this. Yes.
yeah, we're going to do it.
They just made a new movie very similar, where there's like a flood and sharks are in a neighborhood.
Yeah, my daughter's already lined. It's on our list on Netflix to watch it.
Yeah, what's
Oh
it
my
called? It's
I can't
brand new.
remember.
Sharks. Oh my goodness.
It has like someone's house and the water's up to the front door and there's a
Yeah.
fin going by.
Oh,
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Sharked or something. I don't know.
Sharked. Oh my gosh.
okay. All right, PK.
PK.
The movie The Howling. It is about it says The Howling.
Yeah, the series.
Okay, the first one wasn't that bad, except for the teddy bear werewolf at the end of Dee Wallace.
I used to
What?
love The Howling.
Yeah.
It was one of those movies that was on cable like all the time. So as a as a little kid, it's like this is the coolest thing in the world. Giant werewolves and the whole thing, the cult transforming and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah, it was cool. The first Howling was awesome, except for at the very end with Dee Wallace Stone. Steven, you remember that, right? She turned into a teddy bear. She
Yeah.
didn't actually turn into a werewolf. She turned into like a Care Bear werewolf. It was like so bizarre
That is
because
weird.
all the other people turned into like nasty, snarling werewolves, and at the end, Dee Wallace turned into like a Care Bear werewolf.
I started watching and thought, what the living F?
I'm gonna say the worst movie that I had to rewatch, because it was so bad. There's a toss-up between Buckaroo Banzai and I saw that.
I love
And-
it.
Really?
I
Oh,
do.
wherever you go, there you are. And well, that's so bad you have to rewatch it.
That's
And
true.
the
Thrash, correct.
if the Forbidden Zone, the destruction of Jared Sin, Molly Ringwald's very first movie.
Oh,
Oh, Steven remembers.
I
That-
vividly remember that. That was awful.
Yes, I went to the theater to see that in 3D.
Oh,
And yeah, it was bad.
yeah,
But I went back to see it again because it was in 3D. But
yeah,
because you had to see it again because it was in 3D. But
Right.
it was horrible.
yeah.
It was super bad.
It was just like Jaws 3D. It was awful.
Oh my God. That movie was so bad they couldn't even have the shark in 3D. They had to use a barracuda. And Dennis Quaid was the star. And who was his co-star? Meg Ryan? Was it Meg Ryan?
I don't know, but I think was the wife still involved? No, it wasn't.
No,
No,
that
not
was-
in 3D. No,
No.
not in 3D.
Yeah, I forget who. I do remember.
Shark for the Revenge. Jaws for the Revenge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Michael
she comes
Caine,
back.
yes, yeah, when the shark comes back for revenge. Wow, how?
Followed them to the Keys or wherever they were.
Yeah,
Bermuda.
and look at
whatever.
Sophia going, what the hell are you guys talking about? Well, what was so bad about Jaws 3D was it didn't even take place in the ocean. It took place in an aquarium. And they couldn't find the freaking shark. I mean, come on.
I know. That was terrible. You know,
Yes,
it got me you just got me thinking though about a bad movie that I did rewatch, but it wasn't because it was completely, it's hilarious. And if you can find this movie, watch it. It's called The Driller Killer. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yeah,
No.
Driller Killer. Yeah.
He goes around, this killer goes around with a battery powered drill
Oh God.
and kills people, but he drills people in the head.
Oh God. Why?
Sophia and I were
Literally
we're-
twisted.
All right, we got 4 minutes left, and I want you guys to talk about where they can
Bye,
find you and where
PK.
you can find them. Bye, PK. Really, really quick, another bad movie that you have to rewatch, and I tried to get Sophia to watch it. Sophia and I were the host of TerraCon last year, and we had to pick up a star for one of the movies, and the movie was Frankenhooker. And I tried to tell Sophia, you have to watch this movie. It is so bad. So we were in the hotel room, and I pulled it up. I'm like, it's just
I
horrible.
want to watch it.
Yeah, we started watching it, but then
It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. Like we gotta go to
so we
bed.
had to wake up for the con. But
Yeah.
if you want to watch a horrible movie, watch Frankenhooker. It is like one of the worst movies of all time. But it's so tongue-in-cheek. It is so bad. And Steven, when you said about the drill, the guy who puts the Frankenhooker together was drilling his own head to get ideas on how to do it. It is so bad. Okay, Steven, first, please tell everyone where they can find the Grammy-nominated single and your band, and tell everyone where they can find you on social media and more of your books, please.
Sure. We're on Jennifer Teft and the Strange. We're on every streaming platform, so you can find us on Spotify. Google us. You can get us on YouTube. Again, or JenniferTeftandTheStrange.com. It's actually JenniferTeft.com, and that's Teft, T-E-F-F-T. And you can just Google my name, Stephen Betcha. Get me on Facebook, on Instagram. I don't do so much on TikTok these days. That's about it. So you'll find me, and you'll see that I also do art, but nothing anywhere near what Ryan does. I do like abstract stuff.
Nice.
All right, brother man. Tell everyone where they can find you. They all know already, but please tell everyone where they can find you.
There you go. The Art of Ryan Santos. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me at my website, theartofryansantos.com. Please look up Dirty Living, Fugitive Poems, coming out soon. Hopefully going to be on a shelf near you. Or you could always find out where I am at conventions, and you can pick up a copy there. Get commissions. Reach out to me whenever you decide what you want. Well, I'm here for you. That's about it.
All right, little one, I know we're going to be streaming some video games after we're done and after I go eat some dinner with Miss Rose, but please tell everyone where they can find you and us and our merch store connected to where they can find us. Go ahead.
Okay, you can find me at Sophia Cormier. You can find me on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky. You can find Angry Geeks on the same platforms and AngryGeeksShow.com.
Hey, and make sure that you get that Pod TV app on your Roku and Amazon devices so you can sit down Saturday mornings and get your cereal, get your coffee, get everything that you used to do back in the day, and then see that face on the big screen TV. Look at that. We got all kinds of stuff on there on the Pod TV, but you can see that. Oh my God. And just like what Steven just said a couple minutes ago, you know, it's just like,
I love you so much,
Wow.
Sophia.
wow, 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 you know? But then when Sophia gets mad at me and says stuff,
That is such bad luck, Sophia.
no, you don't want that to happen. Anyway, we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes over on Twitch. You can go over there. So I know little one's going to be playing something. I'm going to be playing something. Maybe we'll collab. I don't know. But thank you guys for coming on. Ryan, it's always a pleasure. Steven, thank you so much. And
Thanks,
hey, start